Tiernan shouting for Michigan State and Charlie Serrato on the draw, and we are underway. Sit back and enjoy this one from Pagula Ice Arena as #1 team in the nation. The Michigan State Spartans take on the Penn State Nittany Lions. Serrato gets the loose puck first, like Andrew mentioned earlier, his first multi-goal performance this past weekend. Thrown in front by Eden Fink, nobody home, and Penn State still with the puck. Genev circles the wagons, far side, Casey Almond. Almond fires a shot, this one goes wide, wraparound chance, they score! Aiden Fink pots it home off the loose change, and Penn State is off and running. It's 1-0 Nittany Lions.
The net for the Nittany Lion goal right here as we see what Aiden Fink able to get that wraparound and just bury it past Luca to pass for the Nittany Lions last year, and he's just been off to the same start this season, leading the team in points.
He has been fantastic, and that top line has been great so far for Penn State. Carson Dick tries to throw it in front for Ben Schoen. Right in front, they score! Dylan Lugris off their turnover, a gift for Penn State, and they double their lead. It's 2-0.
In front, off of the Michigan State defender, and Dylan Lugris is able to put it in the net, high glove side, to give Penn State the 2-0 lead.
Stretch pass from Gucciardi goes off a stick and dumped in deep. Cade Christensen into an open corner. Charlie Stramble throws it in front off the stick of Isaac Howard as the top line goes to work for the Spartans. Thrown out in front, wide open is Daniel Russell. He fires, big save, rebound, they score! Isaac Howard cuts the deficit in half. He continues his point streak, and the top line strikes for the Spartans. It's 2-1.
Nice. And he puts it on. Sergeyev makes a save, but Isaac Howard is there to clean up the trash and put it in the net, cutting this lead in half, giving Penn State the 2-1.
Basketball at the line, redirected, and Sergeyev had to make a quick save. Penalty upcoming on the Nittany Lions. Shouty behind the cage, wrapping around, throwing in front, big pad stop, puck is loose, and it's finally touched up by the Nittany Lions. They're 1-4-1. We'll see if that continues. 14 seconds left on the penalty to Keaton Peters, and right off the draw, Casey Almond dumps it in deep. Serrato across from Charlie Stramble, the two number 15s, both leading their team in face-off win percentage. This one won by the Spartans, number 15. An opportunity in front for Howard. He scores! Right off the draw, Isaac Howard gets his second goal of the game, and we are tied at 2.
Here, they win the face-off and are able to get the puck to the front of the net, and you cannot leave Isaac Howard that open in the slot with that much space. He's going to bury it every time, and he does it right there.
A cheeky goal from Isaac Howard between the legs of Arseny Sergeyev. So Pascal was settled in really nicely in this second period. Hasn't faced a whole lot of shots, but he's been sharp. Right off the draw, Fink again, big pad stop from DePasqua. Right on cue with Shane Van Sage, and the puck on now to the far side half wall, kept in by Michigan State between the slot, working on in, big stick save by Sergeyev. Now puck battle behind the cage, poking it free, but then intercepted again by Genev. Genev on the backhand, this one easily patted aside as Genev goes sliding into the cage. Pass go right on the front, Kelly, that pass too hot to handle. He was wide open right in front of the cage, and puck comes free. Final 23 seconds on the penalty of Patrick Geary as Charlie Serrato takes the puck in. Serrato between the circles, fires, he scores! Charlie Serrato, are you kidding me? A one-man wrecking crew, and Penn State takes the lead right back.
2 goals last game against Notre Dame, and here he makes it 3-2 for the Nittany Lions here in the second period. Takes the puck, cuts through the slot, and puts it blocker side onto Pascal.
Sergeyev down in his crease. And Michigan State's able to keep it in. Basco at the circle. One-time blast by Howard. Fans on the shot. Russell takes a tumble near side for Dorward up top. Basco, and that to him gets it right back. He scores! Matt Basco goes tic-tac-toe with Isaac Howard, and Michigan State has tied it here at 3.
State team, his second game in a row with 3 points here, and we're only in the second period.
As Tiernan Shouty and Charlie Serrato are ready for the draw at center ice, Michigan State wins the opening draw in this third period. Spartans going left to right, and here comes Charlie Stramble. Stramble toe drag, loses the handle, leaves it for Tanner Kelly. Kelly below the goal mouth, right in front, Isaac Howard. He scores! It's a hat trick for Isaac Howard!
We've been saying it all game. You cannot give Isaac Howard room in front of the net. Walked free, and he gets a shot off and puts it right past Arseny Sergeyev. He doesn't need much time to get a nice shot in. And of course, he makes this game 4-3 for the Spartans, who now have 40 shots on goal to Penn State's 24.
Cooler, and someone's going to have to take control of this contest. 1-goal lead for the Spartans. They're looking to make it 2 as Andrews walks on in, fires, redirected in front, the rebound. They score! Carson Dorwart scores on the backhand off the rebound, and Michigan State puts a stranglehold on Penn State.
Michigan State space, and they're going to take it. The 4-on-4 gives that space, and right there, it's Carson Dorwart able to get the rebound off of Sergeyev's pad, put it on the backhand over the glove of Sergeyev, right off the bar and in for the goal here, making it 5-3.
Back to Mack, gloves it down, keeps it in, back to Fink. Fink across ice packs, Virginia walking on in, across for Fink, he scores! The officials say no goal. Penn State thinks they've scored. That one was saved. That might be save of the year from DePasquo.
Actually saved off of David Gucciardi. David Gucciardi gets a skate on it.
Penn State's elation was turned to disappointment. They've still got 4 minutes and change to try and score 2, but that would have been a huge turning point like you mentioned, Andrew. Serrato down low. Dylan Lugris gets the puck back. Serrato on the backhand will feed it to Simon Mack. Serrato, this one blocked by Stramley. He has no idea where the puck is. Serrato gets it right back. Try to throw it towards the slot. Nobody available. Serrato gets it back. In front. They score! Confusion in front of the cage of DePasquo, and Penn State capitalizes.
Well, that move to pull the goalie seems to be working out really well for Guy Godowski so far. The same idea as most of the other Penn State goals. Start from behind the net, get it out in front. You get the pass out from Charlie Serrato to Dane Dowiak, and Dowiak deposits the puck past DePasquo, giving Penn State a 5.
Top power play when it comes to conference play at over 35% coming in today's contest. Penn State's done a good job of negating it, but here's Isaac Howard off the draw. He scores again! Isaac Howard is electric tonight. 4 goals for the Tampa Bay Lightning product, and it's 6-4.
Good here, face off back to Howard. Howard puts it across under the arm of Sergeyev.
The clock winds down, final 2 seconds, one potential last gasp for Penn State, and that will do it. The Michigan State Spartans win it big in the third period. They score 3 in the third.